Okay, chickadees, we just learned about zero pairs. Um, okay, another really hard question, and I'm not joking this time. It's actually really, really hard. What is 4 plus 4? I know, it's so hard. We all know it's 8, but why? How do you know it's 8? Well, I can simply say I have 4 items, and they could be plus symbols. I have 4 plus symbols, positive signs, and I have another 4 plus symbols, and I can add them all up, and ready? You guys have to count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 items. In this case, positive signs. I have 8 positive signs. That's why 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay? The same is true for, and I'm just starting slow. It's okay. That was very easy. It's okay. The same is true for negatives. Okay? I could have 4 negatives, and I could add another 4 negatives, and I would have more negative. The answer is negative 8. You might not have known that. That one, okay. Boy Who Cried Wolf, I know I said I wasn't joking last time, I was. This time I'm truly not joking. Negative 4 plus negative 4 isn't necessarily easy. It will be easy for you, hopefully, in a couple days or a couple weeks. But right now, you don't necessarily know that negative 4 plus negative 4 equals negative 8. But it does. And it's for the same reason that 4 plus 4 equals 8. That positive 4 plus positive 4 equals positive 8. In this case, I have 4 negatives. And then I have another 4 negatives. And if I add them up, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 negatives. So negative 4 plus negative 4 equals negative 8. And where it gets hard is, well, what if one's positive and what if one's negative? Legitimately, that is difficult right now, but I can make it easy for you with a little explanation. So what about 8? We'll use positive 8 plus negative 4. We've been using 8s and 4s, and so let's do positive 8 plus negative 4. Okay, this is an 8. There's nothing in front of it. When we have numbers with nothing in front of it, they're positive. We assume they're positive. It's because they are. We don't have to write a positive sign. It's natural. In the natural world, I could count 8 papers on my desk, 8 markers, 8 scissors. I've got 8 binder clips. I've got 8 pens. There are 8 things. 8 is positive. But when we want to use negative numbers, we need to use a negative sign. I have parentheses around my negative 4 because I don't want to confuse the negative sign with the positive sign or the addition sign. Okay, so this is 8, also known as positive 8, plus negative 4. So I don't know. I'm willing to bet that some of you know the answer to this right now, but I bet most of you don't. Okay? So let's just not freak out, and let's do the same thing that we have been doing. I'm going to put 8 positives and 4 negatives. Eight positives and 4 negatives. And there's a reason that I lined these up kind of like so. I could have put them random all over the board, whatever, but I lined them up like this because I want you to think back to zero pairs. See that positive and that negative? Together they make 0 or nothing. This positive and this negative are 0. So these are 0 pairs. I've created 0 pairs here. I'm going to circle them. Okay? And these are 0, so it's kind of like they aren't here. And what's left? 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is positive 4. Positive 8 plus negative 4 is positive 4. Did I say that right? Positive 8 plus negative 4 equals positive 4. And guys, I don't need to write positive 4 here. I shouldn't have done that. Because you can. But Albert Einstein didn't write positive 4, he just wrote 4. And I always try to be like Albert Einstein. I really don't know. Albert Einstein might have written positive 4. But generally mathematicians or people that use a lot of math, they don't write positive 4, they just write 4, and we know that that is positive. So, thank you for watching.